Use a number 1 disc that is ½ inch bigger than the core and number 2 that is ½ inch smaller than the core. Cut two 2-foot lengths of the setting wire. For number 1 disc, slide wire down, back up, and twist together. For number 2 disc, weave the setting wire through holes, pulling it tight at each end. Then bend the remaining wire in C shape and push it tight to the disc. This secure tie holds the number 2 disc stabilized on any shaped pan deck or slab. Cut the netting equal to the core width. Zip tie one end and cut off the tail. Invert and add fireproofing to evenly covered disc ½ inch thick. Stretch netting over drill guide for easy filling. Place number 2 disc on fireproofing and pull netting up over it. Add enough fireproofing on top to match the existing surrounding fireproof depth. Zip tie top and flatten both sides. Prepare for setting by sliding number 2 wire up through the number 1 disc, leaving the number 2 disc hanging a few inches below. Twist the tails loosely together 4 turns above the number 1 disc. Select setting head ½ inch smaller than core hole and thread it into setting stem. Slide stem over the setting wires, pull number 1 disc tight, and bend both wires over the stem. Measure the depth of the core, then slide a bridge wire through the matching setting tool depth control holes. Note: alignment of the number 2 disc with the pan deck shape and tap assembly into depth. Straighten the setting wires and remove the setting tool, leaving the number 1 disc cupped in the bottom of the core hole and the number 2 disc hanging below it. Use the drill guide to drill a hole on each side of the core. Cut bridge wire to fit securely into both holes and set. Pull up on the number 2 setting wire to compress the fireproofing against the bottom of the number 1 disc and the surrounding slab. Keep both wires snug and bend over the bridge wire and cut off tails, leaving enough for a full wrap. Leave tails pointing down. Pour cement into hole and finish. The core plug system yields a high-quality, cost-effective, complete core repair from above in a fast and safe process.